It's Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, this is for Aquarius, and it's a bit heavy this morning. This is for someone, well, it feels like it can be more than one. But for someone in particular, it's a feeling that they watched my last Aquarius reading, and this is someone who feels like they've been working on themselves a lot, and it feels like they have, but they still feel stuck, like something's got them almost like just not feeling like they're moving forward, not feeling like their blessings have came to them completely. I'm being directed to these cards, and you know I've used these in the past. This is a look within. So a look within is needed. Like I said, I feel like this can be for more than one person, but there is someone, I feel like, that watched that last reading feeling all one way and then ending up feeling another way. So, yeah. So we're just going to see what we get for Aquarius. That look within for Aquarius. What is the look within? What do they need to see? Okay. What is it? What do they need to see? Spirit tingles. There's another one. May I have the other card? Okay, there's several. Okay, here we go. And, wait just a minute here. This is for different people. Okay. So number 17, forgetting oneself. 26, peaceful among thorns. 9, envious gluttony. Now, I need you to look at these cards. I'm going to show you one by one, and I need you to try to see where this affects you in your life. This is something within. You know, whenever I see forgetting oneself, I feel like someone has not given to themselves the way they should. They have not taken care of themselves the way they should. They've given to everyone else, and, you know, it's almost like there's so much healing that needs to take place, but it is around, really, I feel like caring for oneself. But I also feel like, you know, we've got peaceful among thorns. That's almost a feeling like letting yourself just be numb to pain and just fitting in, walking in, you know, on eggshells, fitting inside that box for everyone, you know, and whoever this is, there's one thing that I feel like you need to look at is that you need to give to yourself more than you are. And you may feel like you're giving enough to yourself, but there's something about healing. It's almost a feeling like just taking time for yourself. You know, that could be a walk in the park. That could be a bubble bath, you know. Yeah. That could be painting your fingernails, your toenails. That could be mowing the grass, you know. Watching a ball game. There's so many things that, you know, it feels like could calm someone. Peaceful among thorns. You need to look at, I feel like, who is around you. Who, you know, who brings peace to your life? You know, who do you feel like, when you're around people that you're around, do you ever feel like you're having to just walk on eggshells and you're just having to fit in? And it's almost like they're just a thorn in your backside. I mean, that's what I'm getting. But then we have envious gluttony. That's our last one. That's a feeling like really looking at what others have, looking at what you feel like you should have. You know, I feel like that in order to get what you want, you have to look at what you have. You know, it's like really seeing what you have. Now, I'm going to show you these cards one by one. That's a number 9, by the way. So we have 17, 26, 9 for those of you who like to look at the numbers. Okay, forgetting oneself. Take a really good look at it and see how does it make you feel. Peaceful among thorns. Envious gluttony. Okay. Okay. I'm being directed to put these out here because I'm going to be pulling a little bit of tarot around that. Okay. I'm going to go with that. Okay. I have pre-shuffled, as you know. They're basically giving the way this feels 2 readings. So we are going with it. Okay. Ouch. I cut my finger and it is sore. I need to put a Band-Aid on it. Okay, give me the cards to go with this. What does Aquarius need to know? What is it they need to do? Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Okay, relationship. Okay, for those of you that you're in a relationship and I feel like that maybe things haven't went the way that you feel like they should, or maybe there's problems or there's issues. I feel like you need to use your mind more. You know, you've got the Queen of Wands, you've got the King of Swords. I feel like this is you. Both of these cards are for you. Now, this is a relationship card. For some of you, you want a relationship. But it's like you have to look at, you've got to take care of you, first off. But then you really got to just, you know, I feel like I smell the flowers. Smell the roses. You don't like a rose? You know, smell a tree. There's something about really taking care of oneself, really, you know, where does your heart lead you? Is, you know, are you needing to use your mind? Are you needing to think before leaping into relationships, you know? I feel like that someone has been working on themselves for quite some time now. And, you know, they feel like they should be, everything should be healed, everything should be done. Well, I am here to tell you, sometimes it takes longer than we think. Sometimes you can feel like you're completely healed and wake up the next day and something trigger you. And you look, you know, maybe you look at, well, you know, that is the envious gluttony. Well, what has this person got that you haven't? You know, what have they moved forward? Have they went on without you, or, you know, such? But I'm going to tell you right now, karma is real, and it does not lose an address. So many people need to look at that and they need to think about it, because if someone done you wrong, and it looks like everything is so good for them right now, you know, if they done you wrong, karma doesn't lose an address. You need to just keep yourself good. You need to do good for yourself, your family. You need to heal you. Do you. And think more. You know, use your heart too, but think more. And I feel like that's when you're going to get what you want, or the relationship you're already in is going to start to flourish. You know, for some of you are already in a relationship. Some of you, it could be a marriage that things just went awry. It's that type of feeling. Yeah, see? Lovers on the bottom. See, look. I'm getting spirit tingles. So, it's like we get that work done. You know, we really do what we need to do to heal ourselves and give to ourselves. And it's like, that's when the sun shines. Things get happier. Things get brighter. It's beautiful. Okay. That is for some of you. Now, then we had come out Naked Before the Stars. Naked Before the Stars, number 18. How does that make you feel? You know, does that make you feel like maybe you've given and given and given of yourself, and you just feel taken advantage of? You know, it's like the more you give, people just take advantage of you. You know, they don't see you for your worth. They don't see your worth and your value. Bride in a Cage. How does that make you feel? You know, for some of you, you may be married. You may feel like, you know, that your person does not see your worth and your value. But for some of you, you're not married. For some of you, you know, you may have been at one time and that ended. For some of you, you haven't been. For some of you, you know, that may be what you want. But you feel, you know, there's a feeling of stuck with this card. There's a feeling of feeling like you just can't go forward. Okay, for someone, now I don't know who this is for. Okay, this ain't for everyone. For someone is being, they're being mistreated. They're being kept somehow. It's almost like they're letting someone have their power. They're letting someone take their power. And they feel naked before the stars because they feel like this person doesn't know their worth and their value, because they don't even know their own worth and value. You know, I don't know if this is one of you, or if this is someone you know or you're dealing with. But someone needs to learn their worth and their value, and they need to get out of this. They need to end this, whatever this is. This is not good. This is slowly taking away, slowly eating away at someone. So number 21, 1821. The temple of my body. You know, it's almost like someone's being made to do things that they don't want to do. Yep, that's exactly what this is. Okay, someone's being hurt. Someone's being forced to do things they don't want to do. But they're not standing up for themselves. It's almost like the person that's causing this, they're wanting that person to see their worth and their value. That person's not going to see their worth and their value. And it's like this person's blinded to the pain. You know, they want this person to see their worth and their value, but they're not going to. They're blinded to the pain. This could be someone that hurts themselves. They may be a cutter. They may be someone who burns themselves. If you know someone who, you know, you've seen possibly burns on them, or, you know, cuts that's not really, they're not showing them. Maybe they're hiding them in some way. You may need to try to speak with this person. If this is you, you know, you really need to see your worth and your value, and you need to seek help. This is number 13. That's, like I said, that's not going to be for everyone. For some of you, I feel like that you're with someone who just, this person just isn't good for you. They're not going to see your worth and your value, and it's like you want them to. Not necessarily this is not, you know, like I said, it's different for different people. For some of you, this person's not actually hurting you, but they're not giving you what you need. It's that type of feeling. The tarot, please, Spirit, we need to know more. For the person caged, for the person hurting, for the person who needs help. Tell us more. Okay, this is for the person I mentioned who is needing help. It's not reversed. Okay, movement. Wait a minute. It is reversed. Okay, it is. They need to move out of this. It's like they need to seek help. They need to see that there are people that can help them. Knight of Wands, they may be with a player energy as well. This could be a marriage that they are in. King of Wands. It's like this person, whoever they're dealing with, it does not have to be a marriage, so I'm going to go and tell you, but it's almost like they see themselves in a relationship with this person, but it's never really moved forward to be like they're really in a relationship. In other words, it's like this, someone's using someone. Someone is using them to get what they want, to do what they want. Belittle them, hurt them in some way. It's like this person is putting them on this pedestal, but yet not treating them like they're special. And this person's scared because they don't know who can help. They feel like that whoever this person is, they watch them all the time. So they're scared. They don't know how to get help. They pray a lot. Okay. For the others. For the others. Thank you. Okay. Okay, for the others that are not in danger or not in harm's way, they're just in something they need to get out of because the person does not see their worth and their value. It feels like that, you know, this is a connection where they feel like they've got this real dynamic tie to this person, this real bond to this person, but the tower is falling or has fallen or is about to. You know, God is taking reins, taking hold. The universe is going to change things up. Something's got to change. Things have to change. Ten of Wands. Someone's been carrying a lot of weight, a lot of burden, and they've been looking for help. They've been looking and searching. I feel like praying for answers, possibly searching for help from people. You know, how do I get through this? How do I make this go forward? How do I change things? You know, how do I make them see? It's that type of feeling. Okay, Ace of Wands is reversed. Through having strength, you know. Yeah, see, Ace of Wands is reversed. Okay, so, you know, not that strong beginning with that person, but a lack of strength. Not having strength, and then all of a sudden, bam, strength card comes out. So, you know, something's about to end. It's about to end. It's about to change in this person's life. They're about to take their life back. That's exactly what this is. Yep. Something's ending. And, you know, this... For those of you that this is a marriage, and I feel like that for some of you this is a marriage and you're really scared, you know, of what can happen, don't be. You know, there's been a lot of drama, I feel like, with this person, but I'm going to tell you right now, you got Judgment, and there's a feel like you're able, if you have the faith to believe, you've got the Magician here, you are able to, you know, I feel like really turn your life around. And I feel like things will go in your favor more than you think. But you must keep faith. So this is what I've got now. This has been some interesting stuff, but it's been weighing heavy on me this morning. Ever since that last reading, it's almost like a feeling of, you know, someone, it is very heavy for someone. Maybe several, just to be honest with you. But that's what I've got for you. And thank you so much for joining me. And if you like the content that I put out, please do subscribe, hit that little bell, hit the like button, give it a thumbs up. And, you know, if you want to share, that helps to get the readings out there, the messages, for whomever needs to see them. But I thank you so much for being with me. Bye.